Your boy is here. How in the hell are we doing, everybody?
And, who bumped you up? Are you doing that well in the program that you got moved up to a prime spot? Like,
what are you talking about?
You're buried in the back of the show, like an hour and 30
buried in the back. Isn't that funny?
27 minutes.
I'm not even going to acknowledge the stooge in that idiotic question. Let me tell you something. When you're at prime time like your boy, prime time is the mid card, the beginning, the end. It doesn't matter where I come in, baby. That's when it's going. We're about to take off, my boy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. But anyway, Gilberto.
The Rock?
Per my sources in my ear. No, not The Rock. That guy's a scumbag. Look, he's better than The Rock. I got the shirt on today.
I'm hoping you washed that shirt. You've been wearing it too many times.
I do the laundry every weekend. How dare you? Are you saying because I'm a man I don't wash my clothes? That's kind of crazy.
No, I'm
in real time. What's going on?
I'm not a sexist here, okay?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's a joke, everybody. He's a great human being. I can't wait to see him.
Everybody's saying hi to you.
Scumbag. Hello, everybody. Hello. Your boy is here.
What's
anyway,
that? What's the name?
Down. Oh, who? His?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. That stooge. That scumbag.
I think he meant Moy 42, not me, but that works too.
That's crazy.
Well, Nancy was asking.
That is crazy. My boy, I'm prime time. Just like, I'm like Tyson, dude. My defense is impregnable. My all glory be to Allah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Catholic.
I want to eat your children.
I want to eat your children. Oh, no. I was about to say the one you remember from the press conference after he got out of prison where he's talking to the guy in the crowd. Do you remember or no? Speaking of which, thank you for bringing this up. Let me tell you something. I want to let you all know something. I am now somewhat a real expert in the fight game. There you go. My boy. Are you in Canada, my guy? We'll bring you out to the White House if I get there. Book it. I'm gonna save America. No worries. I'm gonna launch a campaign from Mo's shop. So I'm gonna get some stock in that. And
Dan, real
anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say I've been a little expert in the fight game myself, my guy. I've been watching some old UFC fights, some Don Fry. What? I bet you don't know who that is.
I do. Wow.
Tim Kennedy.
UFC 10 or something?
What? I saw some. I saw Tyson fight somebody. I can't remember. No, Evander Holyfield. I can't remember who it was, but it's all on YouTube.
The bite fight or the first one?
I actually watched George Foreman's movie.
I saw it on the plane recently too.
Yeah,
dude, I saw
it was crazy.
Yeah, it's something else, dude. These people are something else. But like, I was watching the Dom Fry versus I'm a butcher his name. Yeah, there you go. My boy Moy,
wow.
Vive moi. Saving me like always. Dom Fry versus Kaya Takayama. Dude, his face at the end of that fight, my God. I was like, it's just so crazy. Like there's a maintenance worker at the undisclosed location where I work. He's a boxing coach and everything else. He hates what the boxing game has become. So it's like he jokes with me. He's like, what's up with your boy Ryan? So today I saw him because I admitted he's my boy. He's been on the program twice. We'll get him a third time. That'll be, we'll build him a statue. No big deal.
Well, we got to bail him out first. But
hey, if he'll come on the show and give us the exclusive, I'll bail his ass out. I'll go take a loan. But I told him, I was like, you see how they're attacking my boy? They're just randomly arresting him. He's being targeted. He starts laughing. He's like, there you go, stirring that shit up, trying to get me wound up.
Damn.
Nancy says those who wait last are those who that get the best. So
that's right. It's just like the Beatitudes. Those who are last shall be first.
By the way, Athir said, let's go, my boy in the house. He's excited to see Dan.
Wow. That's how bad it become to Athir that he likes Dan now?
I guess so. Gilbert or Dan, if Justin Herbert and his receivers go off in training camp, who is more concerned, Jesse Minter or Coach Harbaugh? So
I don't think it's really a worry though. Like if he's lighting up the defense, like the thing you have to understand about practice is like they have so much time together that they kind of know each other, if that makes sense. So the receivers know what the DBs don't like, the DBs know what the receivers don't like, and it just spreads out throughout that whole position. Because I mean, in all honesty, and you guys have seen it before, and I've seen it at the high school level, there's periods where the offense will kick the defense's ass, vice versa. There's a period where it's a stalemate. So it just really depends. I wouldn't be worried at all. Now, I'd be worried if you're in training camp and you're doing a joint practice and they get lit up by, whoever's in town, especially if they get lit up by the Raiders. No offense to Vic, the producer, and everybody else. No. The Raiders should not be lighting you up
they wouldn't. I don't think they do a joint practice with the Raiders.
Well, but you know what I'm saying? Like whoever it is, even
Derek Carr last year.
Derek Carr should not be lighting you up like that. He is not that guy. Oh, Mimsy, there you go, bringing her up. There you go, bringing her up. How excited are you with the rumor Charlotte Flair is close to coming back? I hope she retires. She should go retire right off in the sunset, do what her dad didn't do, retire early, enjoy her life, just stay out.
Still going probably, so I don't think she's going to retire.
And you know what's funny? I would rather watch Ric Flair than Charlotte Flair because Charlotte Flair is Ric Flair 2.0 in a female version. Like, I don't need it. Like, there he is, the son of Odin. What does it say? Perfect tan? Oh, my God. Look at those photos. How can anyone doubt my boy? You know what I'm saying? He's the face of the league, and no one wants to admit it.
Face of the league.
He's a dog. By the way, what was the engagement question of the week? I was doing some school stuff over here.
Oh, worst NFL offseason move from any team.
That was the engagement? For now, I thought you said it was something about Tua.
No, you dumb.
Well, if the Dolphins would have paid Tua, then that could have been the worst. But
that is the worst. That is the worst. Because let me tell you something. Why you would waste money on Tua, and I know everybody's going to say he's been more playoff games than Justin Herbert.
No, they have the same amount.
No, he was
2-1.
Two. No, Herbert doesn't have 2 playoff games. He only has 1.
No, Tua's been to 2 playoffs?
Tua has 2, yeah. Well, I guess you're not counting the one he got hurt. Yeah,
I wasn't counting the one he got hurt. Is it 2 or 1?
Well, technically the team.
Who cares? Who cares? He could be to 800.
But Skylar Thompson filled in because the guy can't stay healthy. But yeah.
Well, but you see what I'm saying? Mike McDaniel made Skylar Thompson look better than Tua. What are we doing?
Dan, what are we doing? Dan, speaking of that,
if they pay him, they get what they deserve. Just like
Nancy's
just to make him wait, like Dak.
It seems like Nancy has a what's it called? She knows exactly what I'm going to do next.
Okay, let's see it.
Chris Sims came out with his top quarterbacks.
Dude, this is the guy. How's he gonna put Burrow? He was hurt all of last year.
Wow, damn. Okay,
Stafford. He's going off of history.
That's not that bad. Top 6 for Herbert.
Are you high? Are you intoxicated? Hey, Vic, the producer, today he better be pissing in a cup. We need a drug test here at Compas on the beat. I don't know what's going on.
You haven't forgotten it's 2024. You can smoke weed. It's okay.
Are you? How dare you? It's still illegal in the federal government, guys. That's illegal. How dare you?
California.
How dare you? But anyway, what the hell is this? The guy you can't repeat. Scatter to West right tight, F left, 372 Y6 C spot. That's the guy who's making this list. Let me tell you right now, Josh Allen isn't better than the son of Odin. That's for shit sure. Let me tell you, Joe Burrow's not better than the son of Odin. That's for shit sure. He's already gotten. I think head to head, he's beaten him. No, I like Burrow, but no, I would not take him over the son of Odin. Lamar Jackson, sure as shit. I don't care about his MVP trophies. He is not better than Justin Herbert. And Matthew Stafford, no. Give me the son of Odin every single time. You know what's funny the other day, Gilberto? On the NFL YouTube, they put an hour of Justin Herbert's highlights. Guess how many times I watched that thing, dude? I watched that thing like 4 hours. The son of Odin just slinging
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Slinging it.
Who else was in the live chat for that?
Dan, by the way, did you see this video? Herbert's always kind of hid from the cameras and stuff. Look at this.
That's because he's a dog.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, baby. For one. Oh, landed the green.
Wow!
You landed the green. Where's the video camera?
They're rolling.
He likes the cameras now, man, on stage with the country guy.
The thing is, you have to understand, he understands, like, there's so much money to be made because he's so marketable, especially in LA. Don't tell me he's not. Who do you want to see in a commercial? That Kermit the Frog looking imitation with a family who has DUI, allegedly a DUI assault charges or whatever, allegedly. Then pouring frozen champagne on fans in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the son of Odin, who's just perfect. Just everything. He's infallible. Everything he does is amazing.
He's a little too perfect. I'll give you that.
There you go. See, my boy knows. I watched 60 Minutes. There you go. You're never too young. Let me tell you, my boy, I got my nephew a Real Madrid jersey for his first communion last year. There's no such thing as too young. There's no such thing.
Dan,
But
by the
anyway,
way, do you sometimes have to pinch your? Oh, Dan, there you go. Theo's asking if you think he'll be in the MVP race come December.
I don't care about the MVP. The MVP is stupid. It doesn't mean anything. It's like the Ballon d'Or. It's a popularity contest. I'm sure he's not interested. The only MVP I want him to win, Super Bowl MVP. Let him win it 8 times. I'm not selfish.
You can still win the MVP and lose, you know.
Hey. I don't need negativity, guys.
Sorry.
Dan,
you're the reason we get so much hate and negativity.
Do you sometimes pinch yourself and in knowing that this guy is is now your head coach?
You know, I just don't believe it.
Have you seen from day one since you've entered the building with
Chili
Justin?
or die.
Okay,
Jim Hill.
he's got a lot of humility. Somebody that is so incredible. So ever since I was a kid, I just watch other quarterbacks. You know, whether it's punt, pass, and kick. You know, whether it was whatever team I was on, and I'm looking at them. I'm watching them. I'm evaluating them. Can I beat this person out? Where do I need to get better? I remember when I went and worked out Colin Kaepernick when he was coming out of Nevada. I was like, I want him on our team because he would be tough for me. Yeah,
Kaepernick Herbert comparisons. I love it.
Kaepernick.
Hey.
And
Don't you dare.
And when I look at Justin, I mean, there's not a gene in his body I wouldn't trade with immediately.
Dog.
You know, he's incredible. Name something. You know, motion landmark where he snaps the ball. He's had 3 coordinators in the last 3 years, but he's picked up this system, you know, better than, you know, most all of the coaches except for Greg Roman. And then the arm talent is off the charts. Like I said, there's not a gene I wouldn't take of his, and he does it all from this perspective. What's in his heart is everybody else. You know.
You know, it's funny. He's talking about him having coordinators, 3 or 4, 3 head coaches, 4 coordinators. But you know, what the hell do I know? I don't know diddly squat. That doesn't attribute to anything. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's almost like I wake up. It's like I party at night. I wake up with no hangover, knowing the son of Odin is my quarterback and Jim Harbaugh is my head coach. If we don't win a Super Bowl in this window, it's over. Just wrap it up, put it in a bowl. Exactly.
Dan,
my God.
Dak Prescott is asked about not going into the season without a contract.
What the hell is blockchain.com?
That's a good point.
Last year for you, last year for guys, coach, all that stuff. Does it raise any urgency as you're going into this season?
This is the urgency you should always have, to be honest. So maybe guys who normally wouldn't feel it. So I don't mind it. Been in this position before. I'm a gambling man. Will gamble on myself and my guys. So not actually, guys. I understand. I understand there's been a lot of shit with that. So not that way. Just.
He's gonna gamble on himself, Dan.
I'm so over it. I don't know what he's thinking. Like, what did he make before? 40 million, 45 or whatever?
No, this year he's due to make 60. No,
what are these quarterbacks think?
That's the cap hit. But
yeah.
But yeah, he's not making. No, there's no quarterback making 60 mil per year. Yet.
No. But I meant like with everything, he's gonna be making about 60.
Yeah, I think this is the last year of his guaranteed money.
Yep.
I don't even understand why. You know, if I was Jerry Jones, okay, here's what I do:
get in the shower.
I'd turn on the shower, put it nice and warm, and I'm thinking about my quarterback situation. Okay, then I say, you know, that Bill Belichick's about my age now. He might be a pain in the ass, but so was Jimmy Johnson. He was a good old boy. Brought me 2 Super Bowls, basically built me a 3rd. Mike McCarthy not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Dak not going to do it. You know, I just don't understand. I think you had a good point of they need to move on. Like, what more do you need to see from Dak? That's why I don't get, like, that. Just so any Cowboy fan understands, your best time to win a Super Bowl was Dak and Zeke's rookie year because the offense was rolling. You didn't even need the defense. And what did you decide to do like morons? Took the ball out of Zeke's hands and put it into Dak, and that is why philosopher Dr. Aaron Rodgers came back and beat the Dallas Cowboys in that game at home. Well, like, what are we even talking about? I just don't understand what else we need to see from Dak. I can tell you about Dak. I can tell you about Tua. I can tell you about Jared. I can tell you about Lamar. Take your pick. I've seen enough, dude. Guess who I haven't seen enough of, and that is the son of Odin. I can never see enough of him.
Speaking
God of lightning, Gilberto.
Mike McDaniel. Listen to what he says right here, Dan.
That's Mike McDaniel.
you
Looks like
know, your
Eminem.
Staff meetings at different times during the day, and I had
I saw this.
every staff meeting I put like at 7:24 or 3:24 or 5:24, like the number 24. Okay,
Not for Kobe.
Nothing. That's how
Should
many
be
years
Kobe.
it's been since the organization's won a playoff game. We are going to hear about that come playoff time. You think?
Yeah.
So, to me, you do that
That
to empower
right there is
guys
why you don't pay
to know
Tua.
what's
24
coming,
freaking years. You haven't won
understand it,
crap.
not
I
run
agree.
from it.
But that to me
What was he
is
getting
like,
at? This dude was talking halfway through it. I couldn't get the rest of it. He already saw the clip.
The whole
He already
point
saw
is
the clip, so he didn't. He felt the need to speak
every
through it.
meeting is 24 minutes after the hour because they haven't won crap in 24 years. That's the
he
whole.
wants the
okay,
number
that's cool.
24 to be in like into their mind.
I love
but
it. I love that. I love that.
Oh,
That's good
really?
symbolism.
I thought it
love
was
that.
kind of
No. It's a daily reminder. That's to feed the fire.
Well, nothing has worked. I'm with it too.
Now, what you do to change that to 1 or 0, get Tua's ass out of there. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you, the one read pony is not going to do it. We saw that. Every time what did they say, Gilberto? Your stooges up there, they're not the blue check mark brigade anymore, but all these highbrow fancy people in the sports media world, what were they saying after they dropped 70 on the Broncos? Oh, they're gonna do it. They're so good. And then what happened?
They ran to Gilberto's Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, don't even remind me. A stooge at Moe's saw this coming a mile away. And I told him, this guy is not the guy, dude. He's not the guy.
Dan Athir is saying that he thinks Thule will be the Super Bowl MVP in 2026.
Oh my God, no.
Who cares?
And
I don't care
win
as long as they win
42-17.
Good. I hope it's 42-0.
Can we get the Dan's list now? People are getting off the rails.
No. Dan's list will be next week. We have.
we're gonna do it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we had
overrated quarterbacks.
Yeah, because I thought you were getting started with Dak and Tua. Might as well.
I know, right? Might as well. That's already 2 of them on the list right there.
Dan, what did you make of this quarterback list?
Oh my!
Now
you're going to try and get me into trouble. Now you're going to try. I don't even know who this Kelly lady is. Who's this Kelly lady?
Let me just tell you. I actually used to work with Kelly, and I was like,
"What does that matter?
What the hell did she? What is she seeing?" But apparently, she was forced to take some dumb QB test, and that's what came out. And the social media team did her dirty and put that on there, and she got ripped to shreds. Yeah.
Well, because it's all about clicks. You're going to tell me Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy are the top 2? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Send me this list on paper, and I'll wipe my ass with it later. Where's my? Oh, I like this list now. I take it back.
That should be a hit at the analytics community if you're making a QB test.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Justin Herbert 12. Yeah, these guys are stupid. I don't even know what to say. Like, they're just dumb as shit. How are you going to put him at 12?
Look at that number 7.
Who's that? Yeah. I don't understand where they get this. Like, dude, Tua can't even sling the rock like we were supposed to.
Sam Howell on the list? Like,
look at number 16. Look at number 16.
How is Penix already there? He hasn't even played a snap in the NFL. What are we doing? Speaking of analytics, now I'm starting to get pissed. Speaking of analytics, those nerds are the problem and the reason why Mike Vrabel didn't get hired. I bet some nerd in one of these interviews said, "Hey, Mike, well, if you take the square root of this and it's 62% of that," he said, "Kiss my ass, get out of the way. We're going to play hard-nosed football. Get out of here with your computers, your journals, your diaries. I don't."
What do you think about number 21?
Who's 21? Oh my! Hey, by the way, Gilberto, your Cardinals are screwed. Guess when the new Call of Duty comes out?
When?
October 6th or something like that. You're screwed.
Damn.
Yeah. October 26th.
I was hoping like December, so I get a couple more wins there for my team.
There you go.
The team of 2024.
They're trash, dude. So who are right now? We should do a ranking of that. Gilberto's teams for next season. That's what we should do.
Yeah, they're like
actually, let's do that. Let's do that next 10.
Yeah, we should have like our team, like for like not like fan, but like more like that team's gonna surprise.
No, that's what I'm talking about. He's not a fan. Okay, to the listeners, let me say this again. They're not fans. They're reporters. You don't like that they are critical of your team. It is what it is. Build a bridge, get over it. I don't know what to tell you. Move on with your life.
You have your Lions, you have your Jaguars. Seems like that,
Yeah. I love the underdog. That's the problem because I'm a dog. But anyway, so next week, this is what we're gonna do: 10-ish minutes with Dan and Daygo.
It's
You're
been
gonna
like 20 already, by the way.
I said ish. If you listen, apparently listening comprehension is not needed for the media. Clearly, we're gonna do 10. Oh, sorry. You're gonna do your top 5 teams to look out for, and I'll do my top 5 overrated quarterbacks. That's what we'll do next week.
All right.
There you go. That'll be fun. So I can crap on all your favorite teams.
Lastly, Dan, before you leave, we want to leave you on a high note.
Where's this at?
Jay Uso, but look at
Is
how
that not
they're
Leon?
no, this
That-
was last weekend, wherever they I can't remember where they were.
I drafted that guy on my team, by the way.
Shut up, idiot! You guys stole players from me or wrestlers from me. I hope you're ready.
You know, I got him in the 5th round, by the way.
Guess who's gonna be world champion this weekend at Clash of the Castle?
Yeah, for 5 seconds, and then somebody's gonna catch in.
Scotland forever.
All right, Dan.
You're
we
a hater.
appreciate
By the
it,
way,
and,
you didn't even bring up the Caleb Williams video. All right, that's how it is.
hold on.
That's how
All
it
right,
is.
real
It's all
quick.
good. Yeah,
I'm
that's all
sorry.
good.
No,
That's
no,
another
no.
one of
Let me-
Gilberto's boys.
Let
That's
me
another one of
grab it.
Gilberto's
Let me grab
boys.
it. I apologize.
11
I know
and
you were.
6.
Huh?
You
11 and
had
6.
him at 11 and
Yes,
6.
we just already had this conversation.
You doubt me at 14 and 3 for the Chargers,
Okay.
dude. Where's okay? Oh yeah, you've already said her name. Where's Caroline at? You need a piss today, dude. You are on some drugs here right now, saying that the Bears are going to go 11 and 6. No, they're not, guy.
You don't know that.
No, they're not. Look at this. Look at this.
All right. I'm glad you brought this up.
Stooge.
Who gives a crap? It's practice. Like, who
And that's the
cares?
problem. And that's the problem.
I could record a video of Herbert missing a throw in practice and make a whole big deal about it. Who
And we'd
gives a
slander
crap?
the hell out of you because we know that's
Who
a lie. You
cares?
didn't miss it. What are you
Same
talking
thing.
about? Let me tell you something.
Do
Let me
you
tell
know what he
something.
was saying? Oh, hell no. You have no idea.
Who cares what he said?
I hate this time of year when people get the film and they show it like, oh, look at it.
Who cares what he said? You know what he's thinking?
Or he's going through a half-ass walkthrough or doing a terrible route here. Like, who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? How you do one thing is how you do everything. You know what this tells me right here? This guy thinks he's arrived. This guy thinks he's arrived. You know how big number one quarterbacks, how often when they're wrong, they set back the franchise decades. If I'm a Bears fan, I'm looking at this like, good God almighty.
Maybe
dude, this
Keenan
guy's-
ran the wrong route. Who? You don't know that.
Oh.
You know,
wow.
they're new together. Like, that's
Wow.
what happens in practice.
Wow. I didn't know. Now we're just going to blame Keenan.
I'm going to do
wow.
off-season pet peeves, and that's one of them. Who
That's
gives a crap?
crazy.
Well, I think where Dan's coming from is that Caleb needs to earn his stripes. He's not like, if this was Matthew Stafford or Mahomes or one of those guys, you'd be like, oh, okay, like whatever. But this is a rookie quarterback. Like, that's
especially if he's
get it,
running a
but-
fade.
I get it, but you guys don't know the context of what's going on in this video, and everybody
I know
gets
the
their minds
context.
over it.
I know the
Keenan shake
context.
his head.
What you're telling me is like,
Look at
don't
Keenan
believe your
shake it.
lies.
Look at Keenan shake his head at the end.
But he could be mad at himself for, oh crap, I thought this was going to be this and that. And you
He
don't know
could
that.
be mad at himself. Oh, I should have ran a slant when I ran a fade and the ball got here. Are you kidding me?
I forgot. You guys are part of the
talking
Bears
about?
coaching staff. You know what's going to happen here. On this
Exactly.
practice,
Thank
so.
you very much. Pay some
I
respect.
forgot you guys are good
but
part of
also
the
my
Matt
sources-
neighborhood.
My
But that in
sources-
turn can be used against you to say, oh, well, you knew exactly what they were supposed to do. And
No, I'm just saying, why are we making a big deal when there shouldn't be a big fuss?
Because how many more times did I tell you? The guy thinks he's already arrived. It's not going to go
Okay,
well.
but that's a different topic, not this video. But get this crap off my screen. It's
wow.
a pet peeve.
Wow.
It's
He
like when
half-assed
players
it
say,
well.
I'm in the best shape of my life. Who the hell cares? Just go perform on the field when the game matters. Those would be my pet peeves of the summer. I hate this
I
time.
can't wait. Gilberto, I can't wait because I need to look at this Bears schedule now, and I'm gonna make my own little
next
prediction.
week, Dan will
We'll
predict
see
the
that.
Bears schedule.
What?
That
I gotta
is-
get a couple surprises every now and then. They have a good roster. Obviously, the quarterback is a big factor there. And
And he had the Minnesota Vikings
Hey,
going 3-14.
I'll tell you this: Ryan Poles jumped the gun when he said on Adam Schefter's podcast that Caleb Williams is a quarterback you win because of, not you win with. That's a high praise for a guy who's done crap in the league.
Win because of.
Yeah, like CJ Stroud,
He
you win
couldn't
because
win
of.
at USC. What are you talking about?
So-
No,
He didn't
Gilbert.
even-
No. Gilbert. Well,
No,
Dan
I'm
is.
saying the
No,
GM.
no.
said that.
Dan is throwing that at Ryan Poles. He's not.
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
that at
yeah.
you.
Yeah, no,
sorry,
that's what I'm
not at
saying.
you.
Oh, yeah,
You want to get
yeah,
mad
yeah,
and
yeah.
criticize Ryan Poles, you're jumping.
Yeah.
on him.
He didn't win anything at USC. They brought in Lincoln Riley to win natties, and they won the Taco Who Gives a Shit Bowl. Are you kidding me? They got mayonnaise dumped on them like morons. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't even want to hear it. The biggest competition he played was Notre Dame, and Notre Dame doesn't even know how many defensive players are on the field at a time. For God's sake!
Supposedly, he said that when he was asked about Justin Fields. That's some shade there, Justin.
I don't know what to tell you, guy. Justin Fields. You know,
Mimsy,
I said that. Everyone,
Mimsy, in about 10 or 15 minutes, we will predict Clash at the Castle. Dan, give us one prediction for Clash of the Castle.
Drew McIntyre, world champion. Shout out! I can't wait, dude.